Hello and welcome to the Jubinub podcast series 2, episode 7. It's gone really quickly actually, now that I think about it.
I know.
Yeah. And, well, there's been a few episodes where some of us haven't even been here, to the point where one episode it was me and Daniel alone.
That was a fun episode. Wasn't that sort of like a fortnight ago? Or
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like, it was a fortnight ago, because I can remember we were all laughing last week at Liam.
Ow, my penis!
So we're under the staircase again.
Yeah. My
Which-
least favourite
I know.
studio. But
Because it's
seems
most
to be
echoey.
Michael's favourite.
Yeah, because you can shout and it's even louder.
Yeah.
When you shout
It's
it.
all right.
So, what are we talking about today then?
As decided by Michael, actually.
Which he's not here to do it, but oh
Yeah,
well.
oh well. Actually, we'll come to that later, when he's actually here.
Okay, well, if he's actually here.
But, I discussed this with Michael yesterday, Liam, and we both agreed that would be a good idea. Because in
Wait,
the...
sorry.
I know this is because you sent me a text. I know what it's about.
Okay. Is it bad?
Maybe! But
It could end really badly, but
Okay.
it'll be a funny journey.
it's from your point of view. We know it's going to be bad if it's anything like that Foxy Bird story.
Or is it
But
tell us?
anyway, it was in the Ricky Gervais podcast, like the Thanksgiving podcast thing.
Right. Is this one that you were listening to yesterday?
Yeah, but that's actually when we decided we'd do this today. Basically, there's this one part where they ask Carl to like pick 5 people that he would take with him to like colonize a new planet. But like, say you've got a rocket and only 6 people can fit in it,
Right.
and it's your rocket, so you're like in there automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Which other 5 people would you choose to colonize the planet? Like, don't worry about like breeding that because I've got all the cloning tubes and that.
Alright. See, I was going to choose Selena Gomez, but
So which 5 people would you
Um,
pick? Which 5 people would offer the most for the colonization of a new planet?
well, it would have to be people who aren't dicks, because I want this new race of humans to be not dicks. So I'll probably choose. So you wouldn't go, you dick.
How the hell does that work? I want this new species of humans to be not dicks or take 5 dicks with us.
I'm not going to take 5 dicks at the door.
What?
No, okay.
You say you're going to take 5 dicks at the door? No.
I did not say that. No, I'd probably take Morgan Freeman as one of them.
What?
Because we need some intelligence in our new race.
What possible reason could he have for like helping develop the entire civilization?
We need intelligence
Because he has
in
like
our new
the
race.
coolest voice in the history of voices.
Yeah, that too. Actually, yeah, we need intelligence and a bunch of cool voices in our
What,
new
so you
race.
narrate the construction of the
So,
new empire?
yeah, no, what
Yes!
yes, that would be amazing. Just in a microphone all day, every day. And now Robert goes to work. That'd be boring, actually. No, I want everyone I take to like have one of their personalities or something else to do with them implemented into this new race. So Morgan Freeman would be his intelligence and his voice. So everyone would, and not everyone would have his voice, but everyone would have cool voices. And voices that even if you're talking about something really boring, you would still be like, wow. Not like Daniel is right now, and he's like,
There's one thing I can say about that, at least he isn't racist.
Yes, thank God for that.
oh yeah,
We've
right.
actually cleared that boundary now. You found out that Liam is not racist
Liam isn't
anymore.
racist anymore.
Celebration!
Let's not tell Michael that. So
Yeah, that's something that Liam's
Right.
a racist in his eyes.
So I've got to choose 4 more then.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably have to just take Justin Bieber there, think he's going to go, and then push him out with a shuttle.
What, so you'd actually waste the space on your ship to kill Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Oh, who wouldn't?
What the fuck? How is that going to help anything?
No,
Well,
He's
there's-
going to die anyway if the
Yeah.
world's being
Oh, yeah,
destroyed.
good point. Alright, okay, I'm
Nah,
not taking
you've
Justin Bieber.
chosen. Nah, you've
I
chosen.
found, okay, Justin Bieber, well, Jesus Christ.
You can't eject him because that will kill the rest of the crew.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I mean, I can like, be like in midnight in the Doctor Who episode where you can open the door for like 7
It's going to
seconds.
kill the rest of the crew, but not you.
No. Like, no. Oh, shit. Right. Right, okay, so Morgan Freeman, Justin Bieber,
3 people left, Liam. Which 3 people are you going to start this new world with?
This is difficult. So I've got intelligence, cool voices, death.
Yeah, but you can't die because
Okay,
that
right.
would kill the rest of the crew.
So what's Justin Bieber then? He
What?
would he would be
He would be the, I don't know, you tell me,
he
it's
would
your
be
world.
he would be oh shit, what's the word? Delayed puberty.
What?
Yeah.
What the...
Justin Bieber would implement delayed puberty into the world.
I know, this is like going into pedophilia, I think.
No, it's
like.
not.
Yeah, this is going into the crazy world of Liam.
Yeah.
Part 3.
Now I'm thinking, shut up, God. What? So I need
You
3 more
really
people.
poked your head on that.
I need 3 people. Oh my God!
Actually, he does that.
Right, okay. We need good singing voices as well. Because it needs to be like the Who world, where people sing on Christmas.
I don't think you're quite grasping the concept of this. You've got to make it a whole new world.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, everything is new.
Yeah.
You're not going to get any kind of special scientist or something.
Oh, you're thinking Stephen Hawking? I
He
wouldn't take
wouldn't-
him.
I don't think he would make it.
No.
As much as I hate to say it, I don't think he would make it.
Although he is an experimental theorist or something like that as well, so it's not really good to take that sort of scientist, I think. What?
Right,
What was wrong with that sentence?
Right, continue.
Okay. So a scientist then.
No,
I don't know any scientists.
Completely up to you.
Alright, okay, I'll take...
The Who.
No. Can I revive Dr. Seuss and take him?
Dr. Seuss. What?
He's a genius.
Did you know that I used to write, like, adult books before kid books?
I can just imagine that now.
You can be the new 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah.
Well,
50 Shades of Laura.
I'll tell him not to do that then. I'll tell him to write more, you know, like awesome poetry books. So there, okay, so I've got Morgan Freeman, Justin Bieber, Dr. Seuss.
Having any women on this trip?
Oh, you don't tell him that. Oh, he's going to think of one now.
No, I'm going to take Selena Gomez. Because...
What could she possibly offer? I mean, her and Justin Bieber are going to be like...
Oh, yeah, can I switch to Justin Bieber then, please?
No, you can't.
Please, I don't want to
You
take
picked
Justin
You
Bieber.
picked him.
Gangnam Style guy. I'm going to take him. Psy.
You're going to take Psy with you. You got Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Morgan Freeman.
This world is fucked.
Dr. Seuss. You can see that again.
So that's my 5 people that I'll take to the new
Morgan
world.
Freeman, Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, PSY, Psy, whatever, and
Psy. Dr.
Dr.
Seuss.
Seuss.
The rotting corpse of Dr.
Look,
Seuss.
no, because we've got awesome voices. So we've got awesome voices. We've got early puberty, late puberty. So I mean, more kids around, which in a way is a good thing because it's more fun. Then we've got
What?
I hate kids.
God!
not like that. Come on.
More kids around, so it's more fun.
Yes, because kids
What the
like
fuck?
no, because kids, you know, like play around more
What
than
the
adults.
actual fuck?
I didn't mean it like that. You're making it sound like I meant like that. No, right. So who have we got? Morgan Freeman, Justin Bieber,
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss and Selena
Dr. Seuss.
Gomez.
Wait, no.
And Psy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Morgan Freeman, awesome voices. Justin Bieber, there's puberty. Dr. Seuss, intelligence, right? Selena Gomez, hot chicks, and what was the other one?
That's ever so slightly sexist.
How is that sexist?
It's bringing Selena Gomez along because she's pretty.
Yeah.
What's
No,
that?
sorry. Okay, sorry. I've got Morgan Freeman, Justin Bieber, Dr. Seuss, Selena Gomez. Who's the other one?
Dr. Seuss.
Oh, PSY, amazing dancer. That's my world started there.
Right, so you've got all these singers and dancers and Morgan Freeman, and
Singers, dances, and Morgan Freeman.
Is that the name of the next Dr. Seuss adult book? Singers, dances,
I think that
and
has to
Morgan
be a
Freeman.
new shirt design
But
for the podcast.
Singers, dances, and Morgan Freeman.
Singers and dances and Morgan Freeman.
actually, she tell you all she do is she just like get a picture of Liam and then like have our faces on the people that he's picked.
Yeah.
In, like,
Sorry, you were
epic
saying?
movie poster fashion. But like, right, so you've got 3 singers, dancers, Morgan Freeman and Dr. Seuss. But like, screw any kind of physics teacher or scientist or literate.
Yes, because.
Or anything.
How else are you going to
Nerds.
have the breeding
Doctors.
program?
Yeah. Well,
Wait, how are we going to get this breeding program to actually work? This breeding club?
well, he said we already have one, like, ready.
Who's going to operate it?
Yeah,
Dr. Seuss.
He's not a real doctor!
Actual doctors with Hippocratic oaths and stuff.
Oh, well, it's too late now. You said I can't
it's
place
too
it.
You
late.
should have just said Mr. Spock.
Yeah.
Mr. Spock,
Is
a fictional character.
Well, to be fair, Dr. Seuss is dead.
Yeah, that's an revival.
You can't revive people.
You don't have a
Well,
lot of
it's too
respect.
late now. Okay, so I've told
Dr. Seuss
four other people then. Because Dr. Seuss is dead.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss is dead, so you just brought his corpse on.
Yeah, well, it's fine. Okay, he can be the first thing in the first museum ever. Dr. Seuss's body for planet Earth. What's the next segment then?
Hang on, I've just noticed if they made a clone of Dr. Seuss, would that technically be necrophilia?
What's necrophilia?
Sex with dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you're bringing him along for that.
I'm not gonna have sex with Dr. Seuss's corpse. God.
You're the one that's
I did not that way. God. This is. Just go on to the next segment, for God's sake.
I actually can't believe that Carl picked better people than
Who did Carl Pilkington pick?
he picked David Attenborough.
Who?
David
What?
You don't know who David
I've heard of him, but I don't
He's
know
a
who he
bloody nature guy that's like all the documentaries and that.
He's done pretty much every
He's
wildlife
amazing.
documentary on the planet.
Really?
He's seen everything. I'm even sure that he saw a T-Rex once.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it.
I believe you.
That's a lie.
Who else did he pick?
He picked David Attenborough, Jamie Oliver, cook, food,
Yeah.
intelligence. You can't survive without food.
Hey, Morgan Freeman's intelligence.
I thought Dr. Seuss was intelligence.
Oh yeah, Dr. Seuss. But he's dead, so. Look, we've got 2 forms of intelligence.
My
not one.
God.
Sorry, who else did you take?
I can't remember now. It's,
No, well,
it wasn't Dr. Seuss's corpse. It was David Attenborough, Jamie Oliver, can't think now. Oh man, my mind's went blank.
Ah, well, I don't really care anyway.
Yeah, Krusty the Clown. He brought a nurse, for God's sake.
It's just a nurse.
It was like a specific nurse, but I can't remember which one. It was a woman as well, so that was the...
Pediatrician.
Well, that's sexist, in a way.
How is that
Because
sexist?
the
He
thing
actually
about
brought her along for
women
a
who
reason.
only be nurses has been around for, like
but
several years now.
come on, like, he brought her.
I've watched Selena Gomez.
What can she offer? What physical, mental, anything can she offer to a colonization of a new planet? Exactly.
I don't know. Next segment then.
God, Liam.
We have next segment. We've just not got anything.
We've
I don't know
got
Lord of the Rings, but we might come here.
Yeah, we've got Lord of the Rings. But that's about it.
I learned Elvish today. May
Yes.
govern my governor. Is it my?
My governor.
My governor. Okay. That's all I know. And I know, I think, is it, Adian is man or something? Adian is man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How the hell am I?
I don't know because you seem to know my governor, so I just
Yeah, I only
assumed.
know that because of the films. And
Alright.
I've read The Hobbit.
Alright. Anyway, okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of The Hobbit, Daniel, me, Liam and Michael are going to see it on the day it's released, like 2 first days away. Would you like to come? He's thinking.
Yes.
Yes! It starts at 4:10.
The podcast
10
like a
past
trip to the
4.
cinema. Oh my god, you know what we should do?
What should we do?
You should take your camera around and we should make a segment for one of the next podcasts called the podcast crew take a trip to the cinema. Actually, no, I said that out loud. That sounds really lame.
Yeah, that does sound really I mean, what were we talking about?
Nothing. How amazing Hobbit is. Don't forget that idea. That was a terrible idea.
Yeah, that was a really horrible idea. It
But
was
the
almost
idea
as bad
is-
as Dr. Seuss's corpse.
It's going to be the title of this episode is Dr. Soup's.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr.
Dr.
Seuss's
Seuss.
corpse.
Dr. Soup's corpse. Dr. Seuss's corpse.
Dr. Seuss corpse.
No, no,
It's a corpse for
no.
like people who want
No,
to make
no,
soup.
no.
Shut up.
There's a guy called Dr. Soup.
It's
It's Dr. Soup's corpse.
No, shut up.
Right, what else is there to talk about? There wasn't really anything. Right, okay, we're finished. Bye, guys.
It's only been 15 minutes.
That's
now.
it. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, is that 16?
It took 15 minutes
Yeah,
to talk
16
about,
minutes.
It took 16 minutes to talk about who I wanted to take to another planet to start a new race.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now that species is pretty much wiped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you take? Come on.
Ooh.
List who would you take? Who you would take?
I would take. I don't know, you've put us on the spot.
Ha! You put me in a
I
spot.
wouldn't take Dr. Seuss's corpse.
I know you wouldn't take Dr. Seuss's corpse. I knew that without you saying.
I would take Brian Cox. Because he's like
Yeah.
intelligent with all the space stuff and that.
Yes.
Like, and I would take a architect.
Just a architect.
Architect.
A well-known one, maybe like
River Song.
that's an archaeologist.
Oh,
you
sorry.
idiot.
I keep getting mixed up with them too.
What the fuck?
I mean, actually, once
You
my
actually
friend said, "Oh, I'm becoming an
confused.
archaeologist." I'm like, "Oh, is that the one where you get to build stuff?" It's like, no.
You actually confused archaeologist with architect.
Yeah, because it's
They're
similar names.
completely different.
Yeah, but it's similar names.
Not really.
Yes, it is archaeologist, architect.
No, the only thing that's got similar is arc.
Yes, but still. No, just continue. So you, Brian Cox,
Yeah.
a archaeologist, architect.
Architect! My god! But yeah, like
Maybe an archaeologist if it's like an ancient planet or something.
No, think about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could work because then we could see what kind of history the
You
planet
take
has and stuff.
the Curiosity
And then
rover.
And then get killed by aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there are any.
But yeah, I would take like
That's probably what happened to Liam's crew. They
Oh.
get killed by aliens.
Speaking of Liam, on the bus down here, right, Liam said that he's cold, but then he said on top of that, when he gets cold, he goes whiter. Which pretty much, to me, explains everything as to why he's so stupid, because the blood isn't going to his brain to keep him warm.
Exactly. So we need to get. I think what we need to get Liam is a burqa thing.
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? A balaclava?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
talking
but
about. Wait a second.
I have
I
one.
don't know, I don't know what it is.
My granddad
So-
gave me one.
It's
So-
the thing that Indian almost.
Right, so yeah, Brian Cox, a archaeologist, architect.
Ah!
You got me doing it, bro.
These subliminals.
It's contagious, Daniel.
Right, so
Brian Cox, architect, for like the construction of the buildings and that,
yeah,
and like all the safety and stuff.
yeah.
A geologist to like
You
scout
can't
the
choose
landscape.
people, not
I don't know any
geologists.
geologists, do I?
Exactly, so you can't choose the geologist.
I'm pretty sure I would if I had like the entire world.
I mean, isn't geologist like something to do with like knowledge of the world?
Yeah,
But that's to do with Earth, not other planets, though, isn't it?
well, it can't be that different.
Nah,
Like
but you talk about a geologist.
Yeah,
Then it's like the study of rocks.
yeah. Like the
Well,
study of rocks.
how would that come in handy?
Alien rocks,
Alien rocks.
building material, they work together with the architect.
Daniel and Liam, have you ever heard of the word kryptonite?
That's not real.
It is
actually
real.
Is it?
Kryptonite's actually real.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Does it
Just
actually
forgot
condition
that
it?
Superman's in here.
So if Superman, like, I mean, Superman, no, sorry. Okay,
Oh my god, is he serious asking if Superman is real?
No, don't. I'm not going to bother asking that anymore.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Right, okay. Who would you take next? So, sorry, you've got Brian Cox, an architect, a geologist.
Yeah.
Who next?
I'll take the world-renowned doctor.
Why? The Time Lord?
No, because that's fiction, Liam.
Exactly.
Fiction.
So who'd you take then?
Like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. He's not fiction. He's just dead.
It took you time to realise that.
Right, okay.
The thing I like about Fridays just laughing at Liam.
I know, it's like first thing on a Friday, so his mind isn't working properly. It's so funny.
Right, okay, so Brian Cox, an architect, geologist, what is it?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Brian Cox, an architect, a geologist, a famous doctor.
That's the one, a doctor.
And
See how all these people have a purpose?
Yes, but there's no names though. You need
Yes,
to
there
give
is.
names.
Brian Cox.
Except Brian Cox, I mean, all these important people you're taking.
Tell you what.
It's just what would Dr. Lee? He's my doctor. Take him.
My doctor looks like Mr. Bean.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Right, so you've got 4 there. You need 1 more.
You know how Mr. Bean's an alien?
What?
Yeah, Mr. Bean is an alien.
Where the hell did you hear that?
It's in the opening credits of every Mr. Bean
Is it?
program every year when the spaceship comes down and just falls on the ground.
Right.
Maybe he would be good at directions.
Shoot it. But isn't he fictional?
Yeah.
No, okay, there we are. Then you can't take him. Take Rowan Atkinson.
I can't because he's not an alien and doesn't know all about space.
Take Liam Neeson.
Why?
He's a Jedi.
So he's also Ra's al Ghul as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. So he's a Jedi. He's Ra's al Ghul. He's
You know what, I'm just going to say I'm going to take Batman.
He's fictional. I'll take him.
No, it could be a real Batman somewhere around.
Yeah.
Doubt that.
I said that there could be a Batman somewhere around.
Oh, is he actually here?
I don't know. Could be.
Alright.
He must be hanging from the belfry.
Although, I think it's possible. I think it's possible, if someone had enough money to actually do what Batman does, get all the equipment and shit.
Actually, I think someone's
And
calculated
Iron
how
Man
much
as
it
well.
costs to be Batman.
Really?
But it's 18 million a year or something.
Some people make that.
Well, actually, there's isn't there?
J.K. Rowling is Batman.
That'd be amazing.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Actually,
Throws a bat around. She says, "Exponentiatus." Wait, no, sorry, that's Mr. Permanent Place. Expelliarmus.
oh my god. Really?
My God, I am an idiot on Fridays. I'm agreeing with you guys now. I am an idiot.
You heard it from the horse's mouth.
I am an absolute
The
moron.
first stage.
The first
Jesus
stage is
Christ.
acceptance.
Yeah. The first step to recovery is admitting your problem. My problem is stupidity and utter bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop. Get off your phone.
I'm
No,
saying
not
what
you.
Michael said. He said he'll be there as fast as he can. That
Nah,
was
doubt
25
that.
minutes ago.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to be here. He's probably never going to show up.
Nope.
Ever.
Nah.
I'm done. Oh, wait.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
No.
Oh well. But yeah, from
I said that there could be a Batman
You know what,
somewhere in the world.
I'm going to get that survey thing out. Because
world. No, we'll do that next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fine, okay.
Yeah, so
I mean,
plan.
that's-
We've got a plan. This week is Lord of the Rings and stuff. Next week is your survey thing. And the week after is something secret.
Another survey?
Yeah.
It's a cool one, actually. It's called How Much of a Nerd, Geek or Dork Were You?
You heard it. That's next week's
Yeah, that's next week's
podcast.
I'm the one that's been reading Spider-Man in the middle of the podcast when you've been singing.
You only get 100% on
Singing.
them.
Huh?
Singing.
I don't know.
Right, how long's that
so
been on?
for my
24 minutes.
last person, it would be, I don't know, so we've got a doctor, a geologist, an architect, and a professor of
Cox.
sciences.
Yeah.
I would take a funny man, because the world needs laughter.
It does.
So, I don't know,
Not Jim
Joker.
Carrey, don't say that. You were thinking Jim Carrey as well?
Yeah.
what?
I said Joker!
Alright.
So
Because-
technically,
Joker's fictional.
Mark Hamill then.
Mark Hall.
Yeah.
Hamill.
Hamill.
Don't take Jim Carrey, Jesus.
Because the world needs Jim Carrey.
Ricky Gervais.
Carl Pilkington.
Oh,
Oh, God, that would be everything, Carl Pilkington.
Really?
I'm taking Carl Pilkington.
Alright, let's go with you as well.
Yeah, I got. Like Jacob, I was like go with like a astrologer and the astronomer.
With architect.
No, astronomer. So
Oh,
like
like
a
the
person
science
that's a
of
good
the
start.
Brian Cox person.
Yeah, so a Brian Cox type person.
Any names to come to mind?
I can't think of any except for Brian Cox.
Me neither, that's why I asked. Actually, tell you what, the architect I'm going to bring is the bloke who designed the Olympic Stadium. Because he can do grandeur.
Grandeur.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool word.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get the guy who designed the Olympic Tower because that looks
That
like
is horrible.
that.
Yeah.
According to one source, I heard that it looked like a crane shagging the Eiffel Tower or something. I heard that on the TV.
Deep penetration. So Daniel.
So a Brian Cox type person, a surgeon. Can't think of any famous surgeons.
Someone from that doctor program.
Someone from that doctor program.
Yeah. Forgot I said that. Continue.
Uh-huh.
Scrubs, that's it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dude, fiction. It's
Oh yeah.
fiction.
Sorry, no.
Oh, you think that Scrubs is real?
No. No.
I think there may be a Batman somewhere around. No?
Not quite yet.
Yeah, well. He's
Well,
probably
he
everywhere.
sees a cube will come in right. Good enough to say.
Well. I miss Batman coming here to beat Liam up and tear his eyes out.
That's not happening. He jumped down.
So you've got,
So I've got an
science,
astrophysicist, a surgeon.
Any famous people?
I can't think of any famous surgeons, to be honest.
Well, there's only famous people.
I got famous people.
yeah.
Nathan, Fillion, something like that. I guess I'm the only one that watches Castle and Firefly here.
What's this? Is this fiction?
No, like the guy like does like TV shows that they're called and that, but TV shows fiction. The guy is real. It's quite fun as well.
Here we go, with a three.
Two. I'm not going to bother with the Batman thing because I don't think this is my fault.
No, I hear.
No.
No, it could be Michael. It could be Michael.
Right, so you got three.
Two.
No, you got two.
It's harder than you think, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at least we do it better than Liam did. Silly Liam is for the crack. Oh, that's who else Carl Pilkington took. He took someone who was stupider than him so he doesn't get all the blame.
Yeah, right, who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, just
anyone.
Just someone.
See, even he done it. No names.
Wait.
Probably say there's like some muscle on that, like just in case like there was any trouble on that. Like say somebody like
Wrestler?
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
That's the only wrestler I know.
John Cena?
Screw that. Cena sucks.
John Travolta.
Taylor Swift.
4.
Music. So that's my 5.
Very nice.
I like how Taylor Swift is like potentially the only girl there, so...
Sexist.
Not sexist.
No, but like, no,
Resourceful.
well, in a way.
Yeah, because she actually has a reason to be there other than mating.
Well, I thought there was a cloning machine.
Same difference.
Right, okay, sorry. Awkward silence.
I'm just imagining that shipwreck with Liam.
What?
Just a corpse in the back room. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez having at each other like all the time, just like killing each other.
God. I
You
don't feel
just sitting there with Morgan Freeman playing a game of chess or something.
Crashing, either going towards the sun instead of a planet. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
It was the last one. I can't even
Dr. Seuss. Oh no,
the corpse in the back room.
Morgan Freeman. Oh, what did you So, was Selena Gomez.
Jason Bieber,
Sigh.
Dr. Seaman.
Oh, I
Sai just doing the Friday night entertainment.
Yeah, it's like riding the invisible horse around the spaceship and that.
Or maybe he's the shuttle, him doing that across space, and we're on his
What?
back. Yeah.
So PSY is the
He's like the new Nyan cat. Him doing that.
PSY is the thruster engine.
Yes.
It's going like that.
It's like you
It's
know those bicycles that you've got to ride and it makes energy. He's doing that instead.
Tell you what this reminds of, Daniel. It's starting to get into the Doctor Who episode, A Girl in the Fireplace, with like all the spaceship for all the human parts in it, keeping it operational.
Yeah.
Just like PSY's arms doing that to keep the engine going.
All I gotta see is that Liam, I'm glad I'm not a no ship.
I know. I can see it getting piled into it soon.
Yeah, it's either going to hurl into a sun or something's going to happen with the meteor storm. With giant
Or
ships.
Justin Bieber's going to go mental and kill everyone because Selena Gomez slept with Liam. Liam's enjoying that.
Yeah.
What? He's going to die, but he's going to die.
I know
Isn't
just
that how we all
because
want to go?
I'd keep a knife in my back pocket and when he comes in,
Don't
I'll
we all
go,
want
ouch.
to
Yeah, but still. Death by Justin Bieber.
Oh, what a sad week.
That'd be my tombstone.
I just had a
Just
thought.
Bieber
You
killed
know,
him.
like how we've tried to resurrect Dr. Seuss. What if it's like a mummy on a ship? I can see this being a setup for a horror film.
You might just say, bro.
The idiot in the suits.
I want to see this be made into a
I
film
know this
now.
has to be made.
You're going to have to make this, even if it's an animation, you're going to have to make this.
Yeah,
Okay,
get your
did it?
animation. Where are they going?
My God. Okay. So what? Can we drop the spaceship thing now? Oh, should keep talking about it this whole podcast now.
Oh, God.
It's 33 minutes gone. 33 minutes, 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds.
Right, so shall we move on to Lord of the Rings before we get anywhere else on this?
Yeah, forget my
Fantastical film idea.
Yeah. I see like it's going to get like props at Cannes or something like that.
I can see it winning an Oscar.
Really?
Purely for the idea of it.
I can think of either winning 2 Oscars or maybe a BAFTA.
Yeah, or at least nominated.
At least nominated.
If you get nominated, you should be happy because like Mason's a Batman.
Just in time, we're about to talk Lord of the Rings.
I have found a rather interesting article about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That was the interesting article, my phone breaking.
Yay!
You missed a lot, by the way.
I've said it, and it worked.
Oh yeah!
What?
I've been seeing that, and there may be a Batman coming at any moment. When it's
Funny you should mention that, because I was thinking of what can make the next Batman. Yeah, I know, I saw the colour. I was thinking about what they could do for the new Batman movies, and holy shit, what have they done to Parker?
I know, don't fuck that.
Oh, well.
Finally dead, confident that.
Not too much of a loss, but anyway, the Obi-Wan thing. When the 6th movie was finished and they had to wait forever for the prequels to come along,
Yeah.
people started speculating about all sorts of different things that could come in the first 3 movies, and one of them was Obi-Wan Kenobi being a clone.
Wasn't that an idea of yours for like a series you've done once? Or was that like Obi-Wan?
No, that was Obi-Wan Kenobi being a Sith Lord and then becoming a Jedi.
Nah,
Yeah.
that was close.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
But the thing it sprang from was because of that one line he said in episode 4, which was, your father and I fought in the Clone Wars. And mainly because they didn't go into much detail about what the Clone Wars were,
Yeah.
all they had to go off was that there was a war,
Yeah.
and it had clones in. So
they wouldn't have known that Jedi weren't cloned.
that's the thing. They thought that if there was some sort of big clone war, the most logical choice would be to clone a Jedi.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan would have been the first prototype, meaning that and that the name Obi-Wan Kenobi came from the fact that he was the first clone of a guy called Kenobi. And his serial number was OB-1.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So where did the OB come from? Like, what does that mean?
OB, it'd probably be, oh man, I thought of the word that was coming here as well. OB,
Something biological.
Original biocatalyst or something.
Something. Well,
God
think of
knows.
everything by the
But,
end of the podcast.
and
A series of finishes.
And the reason he called himself Ben Kenobi in the first movie was because that was what his original cloning name was going to be.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but the thing, and it went into detail saying how awesome it would have been if in episode 2 Anakin turned evil in that one, and they could have had like hang on, Mr. Spectator. If there'd been some sort of like big battle between the real Obi-Wan, I'll just call him Obi-Wan for the moment, Obi-Wan and Anakin then, and Obi-Wan is killed, but then cloned for the third movie when Darth Vader's taking over and all sorts of crazy shit at me.
That one?
I don't know, something like that. It was late at night, and I
Yes,
felt ill, so...
Because it's been a whole lot better idea than Attack of the Clones, to be honest, and I thought that
Yeah.
crap.
That's my least favourite out of the 6.
Yeah.
But actually, at the end of Revenge of the Sith game, Obi-Wan dies, isn't he? Or is there like
It's
two
an
different...
option. If you play as Anakin, you can have a totally different ending to the actual movie.
Yeah.
Which
I'm sure it's the same with the Lego game as well.
Oh, really?
And actually, no, the Lego game,
if you're on 2-player in the Lego game, you fight each other.
yeah,
But like, and Obi-Wan still wins.
yeah.
No. I thought it's been a long time since I played the Lego games.
Yeah. Speaking
Can't
of
wait
Lego
to get
games, and this kind of goes into my topic now. I got Lego Lord of the Rings yesterday.
I can get all the way till Christmas. Oh, there's a demo. I'm getting a demo tonight.
How far are you on the...
I've just got into Moria.
The Mines of Moria!
Yeah, but like, because I pre-ordered it, I got like the free download character pack thing for the in-game experience. And in it was Faramir and Barrow Light.
Yeah, you told me that last night, and I was like, who the hell are they?
How long is this demo? Because Mines of Moria is like at the end of the first movie.
No, I'm talking about. He's got the game and got the demo. The demo was probably going to make the first mission or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, by the way.
Or the second
No,
one.
it's not. I mean, I was thinking that on the way here. A lot of people seem to forget that the Mines of Moria isn't actually at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
it's
like still got Lothlorien and then the river to the east and the Uruk-hai.
Yeah.
Where Boromir dies. Fun fact about Boromir. Did you know that he doesn't die in the Fellowship of the Ring?
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he dies at the start of the Two Towers in the book.
Would you think to die in the end of the first movie?
Because like the first book ends like when they hear his horn, like at the start of the battle where he gets killed. So the Two Towers starts with that fight.
Hang on, right, it's been months since I've seen this, so... The first one would have ended with Boromir trying to get the ring off Frodo. He's like, I just want to hold it. What's that called?
I don't think that even happened in the book. I think he was just like getting firewood and then like you saw the Uruk-hai and Merry and Pippin were there and that and stuff.
Oh. Alright, okay.
I don't know though.
Yeah,
I haven't read the Fellowship of the Ring in like 10 years. So.
I've never read it!
Yay!
Hooray! Not really.
But yeah.
But yeah, you said something about the War of the And I can't believe that you thought you thought I would have actually read something that wasn't a comic.
It's not a comic or book or anything. It's a game.
No, well, still.
Oh yeah, there was.
More than enough. It's a game.
I have heard that one. I think my friends got that, or am I thinking
Oh
about
well, you won't know.
No, I'm thinking about Conquest.
No, that was a horrible game. But in War of the North, there's like this eagle thing called Behildo or something like that.
Behildo!
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but it's Behil something or other.
We'll call him Boris.
Yeah, we'll call him Boris.
Basically,
I only found out this yesterday, but seems that none of you have played War in the North, it won't make much sense to you, but like, Behildo, or Boris, whatever you want to call him, is actually the eagle that rescued Gandalf from the top of Saruman's tower.
Oh, wow.
And he's in the game, he's the main eagle of the game. It's
What?
epic.
So Boris saves Gandalf?
Yeah.
So, hang on. So, an evil eagle wanted to
not
take
evil.
over the world. Of course! No.
Where'd the evil come from?
No, well, you made it sound like he was evil.
Saved Gandalf from Saruman.
No, like from the first game. Like, you made him sound like a villain type thing.
Alright, well, he isn't.
Oh, right. Oh.
But yeah, there's barrow whites in the War in the North. And I've done some research last night as to what they are.
Hooray.
But like, it actually surprised us how much involved they are in the entire mythology of Lord of the Rings. For example,
Hang on, let me get comfortable. Go.
For example, did you know that the orcs that were did you know that Saruman combined orcs with the barrow whites to form Urukai?
Urukai. I thought they were made out of shit.
Yeah.
Let's face it, in the movie it looks like Saruman. It looks like he's just had a dump and decided to put magic on it and turn it into living things.
Yeah, but basically what they are is like the disembodied spirits of evil corpses, like elves and men and stuff like that, who were sent to the Barrow Dales, which is like these moors and stuff, by the Witch King.
Hang on, the Witch King, he's the lead person
Of the Ring Wraiths.
of the Ring people at the beginning of the movie when just saying nine were given to the humans.
Yes. Yeah, you're getting there.
Yay! Actually, while we're on the subject of like them, the beginning of the first one, she says there's like 9 rings for humans, 5 for dwarves, 3 for the other, but something like that.
Yeah.
Do those rings have special powers as well, or are
Yeah.
they just symbolising something?
Each of them have like their own ability, like Galadriel's ring, like the elf ring.
Is she the scary one?
That's the scary one.
Scary.
The one that's just like, whoa, you will have a queen, more terrible and terrifying as the core, and stuff like that. In the Fellowship of the Ring.
You will have a queen.
Basically, her ring is to symbolise hope.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like Captain Planet all over again.
Well,
You've got the
quite
5
elvish.
rings, you've got fire, earth, wind, water. Height! Come on. Really?
It does feel quite elvish to me though,
Yeah.
like a ring to symbolise hope and all that. You know?
But like, do you know the one of the elf people, the one that got the blue ring?
Not yet, because I know I had a very good look at all the colours of the... can you see with all the colours of the rings?
But yeah, there's an elven ring that's like got a blue jewel in it or something like that. And Gandalf's got that now.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. Because
What
like
does that
the original owner of it.
Is dead.
Yeah, and gave it to Gandalf.
What is that
So,
one for?
so
I can't
Lantern
remember
is
what that one's
sounding
for.
like it, isn't it?
I think
Like
it's
when
wisdom.
Lantern dies and then the ring
makes
goes.
sense.
Yeah. It's like the Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
Actually, it's with the any Lantern and that, because like,
No, yeah, I generalise the Green Lantern.
They are hope
I really
lanterns.
like the blue lanterns.
They're
Because they,
hope, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
You got hope, anger, love, will.
See, now all I'm saying is Galadriel is a blue lantern.
I just think, want to see that now photoshopped somewhere, like that blue lantern. with
See, you've got so
Gandalf.
many ideas for the cover of this one. You're going to have your work cut out being like, oh,
Fuck. So long as I'm still Aragorn, I'm totally fine with that.
okay.
Yay, I'm a king. Yay.
Right, so yeah. Anyway.
What else happens in the War of the North? In the North.
Oh, do you remember how yesterday I said there's nothing written down for the First Age?
No.
Yeah.
That's where the Borrowites came from.
Hooray!
Yay!
Something did happen in the First Age. It wasn't as boring as people make it sound. By people, I mean him,
Yeah.
Jake,
Hello.
him.
Hello. Do you remember the Return of the King game on the PS2?
No.
Oh.
Vaguely.
Do you remember the level of the Path of the Dead where they had to go get the ghosts?
Yes.
Do you remember how they used to come out the bones?
Yes.
That was inspired by the Borrowites.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
because that's what the Borrowites did.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's
I don't really know who the
pretty much
Borrowites
it.
are exactly.
They're like they're like the evil spirits of elves and orcs and that, which are condemned to haunt the Barrow woods.
But those spirits aren't Borrowites.
Yes, they're Borrowites.
They are Borrowites.
Yeah, they're like the mutated souls of evil things.
Right.
Evil things.
Yeah.
I love how-
sent by-
That's very generalised. I mean, everyone's evil at least once.
Well,
So-
there's another thing what can cause a Borrowite to be created. It's like do you know when Frodo gets stabbed by the ringwraith on Weather?
Oh, right.
If he died there, there'd have been a Borrowite created.
Cool.
Yeah. And he'd have
Oh, so
become
it
a
wasn't
ringwraith.
important to get Frodo to Rivendell then?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I was just going to leave him abandoned on the road, but...
Oh, I wish they had.
I know. Frodo is so useless.
Bilbo's so much better.
Exactly.
You don't even know.
He's Martin, what's his face? Freeman.
Yeah.
I know
he's
his
also
name.
Ian Holm.
What?
He's also Ian Holm.
Who?
Holm.
Is he the guy who plays in the...
Shall I go Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know, I like how Lord of the Rings is like gave the movies, especially, loads of these references from like other eras and stuff of Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit as well, I think.
Yeah,
like,
you
the
said
troll
last
things.
series about
The Trolls.
the trolls. And
Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
Then why isn't he there then?
What do you mean?
What?
Oh,
Troll.
And like that's like I know I'm going back to Star Wars, but that's something that Star Wars doesn't do, but they should have. Like loads
Yeah.
of references, like
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings has done.
No, to be fair, they did do Star Wars backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but-
they did mention the Clone Wars and the fellows in the New Hope.
Yes, I know, but
And they also like mentioned like some of the past and that in Force Unleashed 1 and 2.
Another one does say
Apart
something
from the
like
voice
the
mix,
feeling
so-
you're going to be the death of me. But
Yeah.
and everyone was just like, LOL!
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
LOL.
And then the Clone Wars, Darth Maul gets resurrected.
Sorry, what?
In the Clone
yeah.
Wars, Darth Maul gets resurrected.
Well, he's not being
Yeah,
resurrected,
cycle.
he's sort of still alive,
Yeah,
but he has
kind
like
of-
spider
kind of like
legs.
a
or
he
something.
revive.
shouldn't be though. Anyway, no, let's get off Lord of the Rings.
No, it's,
Yeah,
it's because Darth Maul is so evil, he kept himself alive, which is pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
His mother was orange.
His mother was orange, which turns out is actually not true. She's white.
Oh, really?
I know.
Why did you research that?
I didn't research it. Actually watched the cartoon.
Oh.
So
Screw the cartoon, Eloise better.
So Daniel's got
But
that
it will
t-shirt.
always be orange to us.
It'll be always orange.
we could just send her to California, mind you, and give her like
Yeah.
5 weeks, and she'll come back bright
Or we
orange.
could give it to Helen Flanagan.
I tried my best, I really did.
You didn't even go on the hamster wheel, you idiot.
I was actually referring to the like really bad fake tan that she had.
I know, and I was taking the piss out of her.
Don't lie.
I was.
Don't lie to me, boy!
Long tough!
Did you just spit in my general direction?
I spit in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smells of elderberries.
Elderberries.
Well, he's French, isn't he? I mean, haven't you seen Monty Python?
No, I've seen.
Oh, you
I've seen,
fail
like,
as an Englishman.
one clip.
I was actually
of
thinking.
ever.
I was actually thinking more the French Dalek.
Well, they must have gotten that. Hang on, the French Dalek's based off of the French
Yeah.
guy from Monty Python.
Yeah.
So,
It's the same clips.
Pass it. I want to see
It's
Damien
gone 50
die.
minutes, guys, by the way. Just
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this one was talk was brilliant.
The Fall of Robert.
Yeah,
I
but when
hope
you
it's
think
a
of spending
Christ
half an
Archie
hour
note,
just
so
discussing the
that's
5 people that were having
Yeah.
our spaceships.
Oh, Michael, wait until you hear Liam's top 5 people that he's going to take from space.
Wait, I thought it was top 6.
No,
No,
he's
six
included
is
the
basically-
6th.
Right then.
He's the 6th one.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
basically, he's
Shall,
got,
shall we do the top?
You've got to say why.
whatever music.
Well, most not for why, but.
he's got,
I want to hear it then.
he's got Morgan Freeman for the voice.
It gets better.
It gets better. Justin Bieber.
What? Why are you saving him?
My original plan was to push him out of the spaceship,
But that would kill the rest of the crew.
So I was like, oh shit. So then he was like, you can't change it, you have to take him. I was like, okay, fine.
Why didn't you? Oh fuck!
It gets better.
It gets better. Psy from Gangnam Style.
Oh, true. We need to at least say.
for a dancer.
Oh, was that your reason?
Yeah, no,
That was his reason.
Right.
Selena Gomez purely because he fancies her.
Really?
Yeah, then.
No, that gives even more reason to tie Justin Bieber to the earth.
Yeah, then
Best
he was like,
one
but
ever.
Justin Bieber's come. I was like, oh,
This is the best one.
This is the best one.
I forgot it already. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Wait. Calm down.
Are you
Get
gonna
this right.
guess? I think you should guess. Actually.
You'll never guess it in a million years.
Go.
Dr. Seuss's corpse. For its intelligence.
I was planning on resurrecting him, but then he was like, you can't resurrect me. I was like, okay, I'll take his corpse. But I couldn't switch him because I couldn't switch Justin Bieber either. So I have to, I have to take his corpse.
You're taking an already rotten corpse on a very clean spaceship with a guy who will likely say, "Oh my, this ship is now completely and utterly messed up."
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman's the best qualified for the job.
Exactly.
He's not even
You have
qualified.
destroyed civilization. How do you feel now?
Morgan Freeman, I'm sorry to say, but he probably wouldn't even survive the trip.
Exactly. He wouldn't survive takeoff. Oh my, this is ravaging. Heart attack.
But we have given you an idea
What?
that Liam has to make it an animated film.
Yeah, cool.
Because, like, do you know how he's been resurrecting Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
And it hasn't worked. Dr. Seuss's corpse is going to be a mummy.
Oh.
And it's going to, like, terrorize the rest of the ship with Selena Gomez.
This sounds like a really really crappy version of Alien. Except the alien turns out to be Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Zeus.
Zeus. That's a Zeus.
Mech-
It's like Stewie and Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
It's a
Well,
Dr.
yeah,
Lord.
that is who we genuinely picked.
Cool Whip.
You're really
But that's who Liam genuinely picked.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the six people you were going to leave on the earth then?
Oh,
Like-
straight.
oh.
yeah,
Sure,
us
yeah.
3 and 3 others.
Yeah.
I unzipped my shoe and froze it.
Yeah, us three twice.
Yeah, us 3 twice over. Us 3 and our clones.
Yeah. I see what you did
And the
there.
Obi-Wan clone as well.
Yeah.
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 Okay, are we gonna end it now then?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
okay,
fine
we
now.
can end it now.
5 2.
Yeah.
I thought it was something fancier.
Something fancy.
Something fancier!
That's it.
After Christmas, it'll probably be something fancy.
I'd say.
Yeah, spoilers.
He hurt his fingers. So last week he got hit in the penis, and this week he had his
I
fingers
hit me up on that before as well.
and his elbow hit as well.
Yeah.
He's slowly falling to bits,
This is probably
starting with his bits.
the most amusing podcast of the series so far.
Uh,
Which
How about last week? Last week was really
last week was really
hilarious.
funny, but
It's like laughing
yeah,
at
most of
Liam
it.
and thinking that
Liam's-
pictures aren't important for people.
Liam's top 5 is just up there with the
Next week, are we
greatness.
going to do his quiz thing?
Yeah, next
Yes.
week's the quiz
Yay.
week, and then the week after's the secret one.
The secret
Secret
one that
one.
none of
Because
us
Liam
have
doesn't
mentioned.
Oh, right.
Actually, I know about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Liam
God, yeah.
doesn't know.
Do I
forgot
know?
about that.
You might know.
You might know about. Oh well, I'm not going to say it now, am I?
Yeah, not
You
now.
might hear.
Is this actually when yesterday you were saying, I'm not telling you now, I'll tell you later. When we were sitting at the table.
No.
Oh, it hasn't been planned for ages.
No, it got started yesterday.
Yeah, so it is then.
Yesterday, like, evening.
Yeah, like...
Oh, right.
Yeah, like yesterday when we were on the bus home.
Alright.
I can't remember what I was going to tell you later.
So that's not next week, that's the week after.
Yeah, that's the week after. Next week
So
is
the
your little
secret
quiz
podcast
thing.
that me and
Actually,
you
no,
don't know
wait
about.
a minute. What would the date be the week after next? Is that
The
like
week
the last
after next
podcast?
will be the 14th, and then the week after that
It's
is
the last-
the 21st, which means that's the last podcast of the series. And
21st.
conveniently, there's 3 more episodes left in 3 weeks.
I may not be in on the 21st because I apparently finish on the 17th.
I think we finish on the 14th.
We said bye.
Do I? No, we haven't
Oh,
said
right.
bye yet.
So anyway, future plans and goodbye now, fellow viewers.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Fellow.
That's you, that's what you sound like.
Bye. But yeah, hello, I'm saying goodbye. Bye.
Isn't in 2 weeks? Oh, you're gonna. No, it's not really important. But isn't 2 weeks like when we do that podcast the day after we go and see the Hobbit?
It is!
It is.
Da, 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 da.
Actually, we should have saved the Lord of the Rings podcast for then, actually.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well. Bye, guys.